It's very long and very shallow. The more time it has to compress, gain energy, and come in, that's why we're talking about this long surge being so bad in this area.
So what would this look like in certain areas? How high are we talking about of the storm surge?
We've adjusted the numbers recently, as you heard Chad say earlier on, because we're ticking up a little bit from what we're showing right here. But look, we're 4 to 6 feet down here, and there's safe peaks here, so that area, 6 to 9 in here.
Hey, Prince. How you doing, lady? How are you? Let me sit up here in this bed. How are you, Prince? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I am getting there. I'm getting there. Hey, Steve. Hey, Steve. How y'all ladies doing? What it is? 11:30, 11:40? Yeah, I'm okay. We're just running some tests. Just trying to get to the bottom of the problem. That's all. Just trying to get to the bottom of the problem. Spend the whole day. I spent the whole day trying to trying to wait to take a what is it, ultrasound, an echocardiogram. I was supposed to got one of those done when I left the emergency room Sunday night. So they had put in an order for me to have one of those done, and I'd be done. It took them forever to get up here and give me one of those. So I finally had one done today, and it was late. So all the doctors were gone. It was like 5 o'clock when I had that done, and all the doctors were gone. So I know I'm not gonna hear from no doctor. I know I wasn't gonna hear from no doctor after I had that done. I was so mad because I just knew I was going home today, but they finally came up here and gave me the echo. So I just the nurse just came here and told me that they gotta redo it. They gotta redo the goddamn thing tomorrow. I'm like, dang. So that's what's going on right now. What's going on with y'all? What's going on with y'all, ladies? I'm just not eating my dinner that they brought in here at 5:15. I wasn't hungry. I wasn't hungry when they brought it in here. So I got a to-go plate. And I'm just not eating it. It was some grilled chicken. It was some grilled chicken and some pasta. I'm just not eating it. Yep. Finally had some eating something that got some taste to it, because they had me on a low sodium diet. So y'all know how that is. Anybody ever been in the hospital, y'all know the low sodium diet. When they bring you food and you're on a low sodium diet, y'all already know what the deal is. It don't taste like nothing. It tastes like trash. I told my son to bring me some. Let me show y'all what my son brought me up here. I said, bring me some nature season. Bring me some cheap. Some nature season. Hurry up. bring it to me so I can put on this food, because I can't eat this mess. I can't eat this mess without no goddamn salt. Y'all crazy? It already don't taste like nothing. Then y'all want me to eat it without salt? Yup. So that is what's going on with me. Y'all been alright? Hey, Diva. How you doing, girl? Y'all been alright on these YouTube streets? Y'all been staying out of trouble? Y'all know y'all gotta stay out of trouble now. Y'all been staying out of trouble? You know I like for my girls to stay out of trouble. Y'all gotta stay out of trouble. Stay out for grass. Stay out their yard. Messing up their flowers. Stay out these folks' grass. Stay out their yard. She wound up my road too long. I told her not to warm up my road with my food. Yep. So, hopefully, I'll be going home tomorrow because I got things to do. I really do. I really have things to do. Yep. My little notifications do not be going off. Y'all share the live, please. Nobody came in but the mods. Share the live, please. Don't nobody be getting my little notification. Yeah, I'm gonna take it easy. I just felt made me come in was because I just felt a little like, you know how you just feel like you just getting tired real easy, like you know, overworking yourself or something. And I wasn't used to feeling that way. So I was like, something ain't right. I, feel like almost like it just short, not short of breath, but I just didn't feel right. So I'm just the type person, when I don't feel right or something, if I got a bad cough or something like that, I go to the emergency room or urgent care because, I'm just not one of them people that sit around and don't feel good and just sit around and, try to deal with it because, my body be talking to me and my body, and I listen to my body because I done been through a lot. And I have to listen to what my body is saying and go get something done about it, So I that's what made me come to the emergency room because I just kept feeling like going up my steps in my house. I normally can just walk straight up the steps, no problem. But it was like going up the steps was like tiring me out real easy. And I hadn't did nothing different. And, I've been kind of watching my weight. I'm losing weight. So it's like I just couldn't understand what was going on. So, right now they running tests on my heart and my kidneys and stuff. And they don't like my kidney numbers. So they are doing some tests. Gave me some fluids, Lasix, that made me go to the bathroom to see are my kidney numbers gonna change. They said my heart is fine, but they still do it. They still did a test on my heart just to make sure. So I should get some information tomorrow because I did that test, the echocardiogram today, but all the doctors were gone. So I'll get some information tomorrow. But I do know that I am going to have to change my diet. I do know that. I am going to have to change my diet. And I think I'm going to start back taking my this tonic. I have a tonic that I used to take that helped me out before. So I know I'm going to start back taking my black root tonic. And thank you. Thank you for your prayers. Thank y'all. Thank y'all again for coming in. And thank you so much, Diva and Prince. But yeah, I just gotta, make some lifestyle changes, But one thing about it, I prayed and told God years ago that I was giving this body back to Him because, I can't worry about things that's going on in this body. I gave it back to God years ago. I told Him He can have it. He can have this body. So I gave it back to Him. So He's in control of this body. He's in control of it. Everything happened to it. He's in control. So, hey, I can't worry about nothing because I gave it back to Him years ago. Years ago. So, yeah. So I gave it back to Him, and once you give things to once you give a problem or give it to God, once you give it to Him, you have to give it to Him and let Him, hey, it's yours. Wipe your hands and say, but I am gonna take care of myself and do my due diligence. I'm gonna do my part, but like I said, He's in control. God is in control. Yeah, God is in control. So I just came on to come on to see who was gonna come on. Actually, just came on just to see. I just popped on just to see who's gonna pop on. But my little notifications don't go out. They don't go out. So, but that's okay. It's still all good. But yeah. But I appreciate y'all for coming on. I really do. But I'm gonna go ahead and took I took a Benadryl, so I should be dozing off in a minute. So I'm gonna drink my little apple juice, and they say I can't eat after 12 because I gotta take another test tomorrow. So I'm good. I'm full anyway. But I hope y'all and y'all families are doing well. And everybody is good. Nobody is. We all going through something. I ain't gonna say nobody's going through nothing because we all going through something. Everybody going through something. But one thing about it, if you trust God, put God first, and just give it to Him, it'll all work out. It'll all work out. So, that's what I've been doing. I've been doing it for years. I can come on here if I wanted to. I can come on here and talk about my life story and tell y'all all my business, what I done been through. And I can, I'm more than sure that you all would listen because it's some serious stuff. But for one, I'm not one to be putting strangers in my business like that because people will act like they love you and they care for you and they want to hear what you got to say. They be all in the chat, shedding tears, and it will be some people in the chat that been through the same things you've been through, and they'll be shedding tears because they care, and they'll be wanting to reach out to you to get information on how you overcame this and this and that and this and that. And then you got haters in the chat that's gonna take your story and use it against you, or find some reason to say, that it'll be somebody that have something to say. So I just, keep my information and what I've been through to myself, because I'm just not with that crazy stuff. But if, like I said, if I wanted to, thank you, Prince, thank you so much. If I wanted to pull a crowd in and start talking about my life stories and the street life, and what I've been through, I mean, I got some stories to tell, but I'm just not ready to do that. I'm just really not ready. I don't really want to do that, because I just see a lot of backstabbing going on these streets, and I don't have time. I don't have time for that. I can't. I don't have time to be deciphering who is for me and who's against me, and who want to go on the back end and start taking my story and trying to say this and that. I don't have time for that. But I will say that I listen to what's being said on these YouTube streets, and people talk about people, families, and loved ones, mothers and fathers and kids, and their even other people, and they talk about their health issues and what people are going through and what people look like. And I just think it's crazy, and I just don't understand how we as people can stoop to a level to degrade other people based on their health issues, or deceased family members. I don't understand. I don't understand, because for one, I can't even fix my mouth to talk down on anyone's family member that is deceased, that is ill, that is what they call being ugly. I don't know an ugly person on this earth. Ugly is not a word that's in my vocabulary. Now, if I say you're acting ugly, that's different. But as far as somebody being ugly, that's just not a word that I use. It's not in my vocabulary. I just don't understand the meanness and the hateful stuff that is going on in this sector. It's ridiculous, and I I can't say that it has to be coming from people that haven't been through nothing, because I know these people have had to have been through something in their life for them to stop and think, let me shut my mouth, because the wrath of God is serious, you know, and I just don't understand. I cannot, I cannot support or cheer on anyone that degrades any human being the way that some of these people do out here in this sector, on this little red, on this red app. And I'm not gonna say little red app, because some of these people get these checks and they just go crazy and don't care what come out their mouth. But money is the root. The love of money is the root of all evil, and that's what's getting some of these people in trouble. That tongue in their mouth is gonna send them to a place where I know for sure I'm not trying to go. So what I'm saying is what is going on and what we are allowing to go on these YouTube streets is just ridiculous, because we all can be in a place one day where we don't want to be, and just degrading each other and talking about each other and bad mouthing each other. I just don't see how they do it. I laugh at it. Sometimes it's funny, and I listen to the ladies, and sometimes honestly I do laugh at it, and sometimes I have to say to myself, you're wrong. Don't, I shouldn't go along with this. This is not good. It's not good. But when I listen to them ladies, I'm like, these ladies is non-stop dragging. I'm talking about don't take a breath dragging, and I'm like, wow, even in my street hood days, I had to stop and think, did I used to do this? And I thought about it, and I had to think and keep thinking. Back in high school, did I used to do this? Was I this fly at the mouth where I can do this non-stop dragging? And you know what came to my mind? I said, no, I didn't do this, because I never been a one for a lot of talking. Never been a one for a lot of talking. I was the one for a lot of action. If I said, because I was a bully, I definitely was a bully. If I said I wanted to do something to you, I just did it. I don't remember a lot of talking. So I'm not I don't know how to drag nobody. I don't know how to cuss nobody out, because I never, did that, because I wasn't a person for a lot of talking. Even as I got older in high school, it wasn't a lot of talking back and forth with me. If I said I didn't like somebody and we was scheduled to fight, we just did what we had to do. It wasn't a lot of talking back and forth. So I was just trying to think back, in my younger days, did I have that gift of gab and the gift of dragging somebody? And I was like, no, I didn't have the gift for dragging nobody. I wasn't about a whole lot of talking. I just was about swinging. You know what I'm saying? We met up at the mall, and somebody said, they was gonna do this to me. We was like, okay, where they at? We get out the car. Our mama, let us out the car. We hit the mall. We like, where they at? It wasn't a bunch of talking. It was just, hey, we was about action. You know what I'm saying? So I don't remember all that dragging and stuff. And, I got to thinking, I was like, well, I did have a fly mouth, but it was mostly with men. Now, I could talk to a man and tell him, off in a couple words, but no, I don't remember being the one that could drag a female. So I guess that's why when I listen to them, it'd be so surprising to me. I'd be like, dang, they be going on and on. And it's like surprising to me, because I never heard. And these are older females. That's another surprise for these women to be the age that they are. I'm talking about non-stop. I'm talking about non-freaking stop. Can go. I'm like, okay, so these women been dragging some folks for a long time in their life. They come from a long line of draggers. It's so funny to me though. But yeah, you know, I I just think that, you know, I just think that all the ladies just need to be careful about what they say about each other because, you know, if, you know, just be careful because, you know, you just don't know what your situation might be, you know, tomorrow. You know, y'all talk about, you know, people, kids and stuff and what's going on, people, families and stuff. You can't do that. You know, I wouldn't put my mouth on nobody's son, nobody's daughter, cause baby, that junk will come back around and you be trying to figure out, wait a minute, hey, my son was a good kid, so why he doing this now? Yeah, cause you don't put your mouth on somebody else's child. Now your son doing it. That's why. Yeah, you don't put your mouth on somebody else's child. Now you don't look up and date. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, hey, you know, that's you know, just the way I feel about that. So that's why I be trying to stay as far away as possible in the bushes. I kind of left the bushes because there's too many folks in the bushes. So I kind of stay on the roof with my umbrella and my cooler with my water in it because it be hot up there. So, you know, I be trying to stay away. I try to stay out folks chat, you know, because, you know, folks, ain't nobody getting along nowadays. So you be in one person chat, they don't get along with the other person chat. They see you in that person chat. I tell you, so you can't be in folks chat because folks be, I don't know, it's just crazy. So, you know, hey, I just be chilling, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but I just hope everybody, you know, just, you know, I can't say everybody just get along one day because that ain't gonna work because people need content. So that ain't gonna happen because people need content. So in order for people to have content, they gotta keep something going. So that ain't gonna happen. But I just hope everybody just monitor what come out their mouth. I got my little apple juice right here. I had to mix it with water because I don't want it to be too sweet. My daddy brought me some grapes up here, but I can't eat them because it's 12 o'clock now. But I am glad you guys came on to listen to me. But I think that's about all. I got a lot to do this week. I got 3 new kids at one location, and I got 2 new kids at another location. They got patients coming in. I bet they eat our full. They don't have patients coming in one after the other. But I got 3 new intakes at one house and 2 new intakes at another. Then I got one at my house, a 15-year-old, so but I got it taken care of, but I really got a lot to do. But everything happened for a reason, so my son, my oldest son, the one act like he my daddy, I'm talking about, you need to sit your butt right there and wait till them folk tell you what's going on. You know, don't be trying to act like ain't nothing wrong with you. You need to wait and see what's going on. You ain't going nowhere. Everybody doing what they supposed to do. You always trying to supervise folks like they don't know what they supposed to do. So that's my daddy. He think he my dad. So everything happened for a reason. So I guess, you know, the process seems like it's going slow to me. So I'm not gonna rush these people. Since my son slash daddy said I need to chill and start rushing these people. I'ma chill and start rushing these people. Cause I told him the other night I was gonna put on my clothes and go home. But my son told me I better not do that. So, yep. So I'm not gonna do that. I was just talking. I wasn't gonna do that anyway. So, hey yo yo. Yeah, girl, I'm good. I had to come up here and make sure I was good. I had to take a break, a mental break. Come up here and make sure I'm real good. So thanks for checking on me. You know, sometimes you have to stop and process everything and see about yourself. I will, yo yo. Thank you, Blessing. How you doing? Anybody in Florida? Y'all take cover. Y'all take cover. I dare ya. You try to come through. Tampa. Category 4 storm. Prince, how your mother doing? If she didn't leave out. Blessings, what you been up to? You been staying out of the line of fire? Yes, praying for Florida. I'm sitting up here watching it. I hope everybody all right. Is it raining where y'all at? Y'all know I am. I'm gonna take care of myself. That's why I'm up here. Had to come up here and see what's going on, honey. Yeah, I'm waiting on the game to fill up. I think it's like 3 more slots. That's good, Prince. I pray for her. I know that's right, Blessing. Just stay out the line of fire, honey. Oh, I know what you were talking about, Prince. Okay, you looking for a new car? Girl, make sure you test it out good, girl. Take it wherever you can and get a free diagnostic. Take it and get a free diagnostic. Get a Cadillac. Cadillac's a good car. Get a Cadillac. I want another Cadillac, but the one I want is too expensive. I'm talking about get a Cadillac, like everybody like Cadillacs. Oh yeah, no problem. I pray, keep praying for it. Cadillacs are good cars. I had rarely had to do a lot to my for my Escalade. It's a older model. What kind of car you looking for? A small car or a big car? You got a little machine to test it? Okay. Yeah, that'll work. You put it on the machine. If any codes come up, you can take it to the auto part store yourself. Yep. Oh, that look like the paramedics brought him up here. Ida Adelia could be a once in a lifetime event. Wow. Is it that serious? Diva, you did any hair today? Y'all been keeping up with our show? All the Queen's men? Y'all caught up? Everybody caught up with the show? I know y'all been watching it. Mm-mm-mm. I know y'all been watching it. Y'all see how Bolo got that police all in the book? She tried to act all sedity. I know that right, blessing. I'm tell you what I used to do. I used to go to the car lot and the car that I want, if it's too high, I tell them, if it's too high and you want them to go down on the price, tell them, act like you don't want it and leave. And watch they call you back at home with a cheaper price. Act like you don't want the car and leave. That's if the car is too high. Not in it. Say if you find a car and it is in your price range, but tell them it's not. Tell them you want it for cheaper. Negotiate with them. And then if they don't want to negotiate, just leave and watch. They'll call you at home with a cheaper price. Yeah, I do that all the time. You'll be surprised. They're gonna call you at home. Even on not $600 or $700 off the price. Yep, I used to do that all the time. Are you braid some hair? Yeah, I've been watching Eva do her thing. I wonder how many episodes season 3 gonna be. They just don't be having enough episodes for me. They don't be having enough episodes for me. They be making me mad. And Zatima, that show too, Zatima. They don't be having enough episodes. That's the only thing about them shows. They don't have enough episodes. Yeah. I gotta brush my teeth before I go to sleep. That's what I gotta do. Brush my teeth. Prince, you been watching all the Queen's Men? You been watching your ball now? I know. I'm gonna go in a minute. I'm gonna brush my teeth. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna unhook this stuff. They got me hooked up too. I'm gonna unhook everything and get up and go brush my teeth. Go brush my teeth in a minute and lay the bed down. Lay the bed down and make it do what it do. But yeah, y'all continue to pray for me. Hey, Wanda Clayton. Yeah, I'm okay. Yep, Prince. Did you see how he went on and gave the police officer what she needed to calm her down? That's a true how they put that in there like that. That jump be happening for real. That jump be happening for real. I know as soon as I go to sleep, somebody gonna come here to check something. As soon as I go to sleep, somebody gonna come here to check something. Yup. So, y'all stay tuned because I sure will keep y'all updated. That's why I say y'all stay tuned because tomorrow I'm gonna let y'all know what the doctors say. Either I can go home or I know they gotta say I can go home. They probably send me home with some kind of prescription. But whatever it is, like I told y'all earlier, God is in control. God is in control. So with that being said, I'm gonna go. Y'all ladies have a good night. Love y'all.